somewhere. So Sutolu sir also, and obviously all the respected faculty members who are there. I cannot take names, but I think sir is also coming. HOD ma'am, Molaka ma'am, everybody, all the professors out here. Sir is there. Shokolke dhonyabad, and I think it's an honor and privilege to be here this morning among all of you. And I think just talking about it, first when I got the call from Manoj sir, I instantly said yes, without thinking about anything, that I'll get a chance to try and spend some time with you. Proshna hocche je how long you will be able to tolerate me. So I was being told the attention span is around 45 minutes. Whether I'll be able to stay further or not, or you're going to throw me out. But thank you for this wonderful gesture, and I think who was that MC? And anybody who is now playing sports? Which one? Cricket. Cricket. Wonderful. You are a bowler or a batter? Bowler. Bowler. Spinner or pacer? Pacer. Pacer. Right arm, left arm, left arm. क्या है? Right. Right. Okay, fine. And वो जो Bengal Premier League वगैरह होता है, you aspire, you play there? No. More or less we are big star. Now the question is, I think all of you. Surojit Polve. Let's hear from Surojit. Why are we here today?
Sir,
To be honest, honestly.
to learn something, tips and tricks in marketing and sales.
Okay, very good. And you told me you are from?
HM.
HM. Very good. So I think someday you want to be in that profession.
Yes.
Either you are going to join some reputed hospitals, or you might start something on your own. That is what might be the dream. That is what we can do. Please clap for Surojit. Very good. Anybody else? Any other reason you are here? Our friend at the back. पीछे जो दोनों लोग हैं, आप कैंडली बोलिए अपना नाम और क्यों आप इधर हो? स्पोर्ट्स मैनेजमेंट से हो ना? तो बोलिए तो अपना नाम क्या है? शाकिर सर. शाकिर, क्या है स्टूडेंट? वाइट. क्या था वो नॉलेज अबाउट सेल्स एंड मार्केटिंग. आगे की प्लान्स है आपका स्पोर्ट्स मैनेजमेंट. व्हाट इज दैट यू आर प्लानिंग टू डू?
I am planning to pursue an
MBA. That will be sports management. Yes. अच्छा. It was that.
Here to discuss or gain knowledge about sales and marketing and many other topics.
Good. कल क्या ड्रीम आप देखे होंगे किसी को याद? Anybody happen to remember? Or everybody has a peaceful sleep, you don't remember anything. कारो किसी मुने आज how many of you say no? Raise your hand. जरा कोनो ड्रीम देखो निकाल के. Raise your hand please. Yes, that's जो जेगे आते so that can raise their hands. Otherwise you will not be able to raise your hand. How many of you remember कुछ थोड़ा बहुत याद है? If not the entire thing. Anybody like that? No, none of you. Everybody had a very peaceful sleep. That's why I think the next slide will take us there. You see, have a look. So when we talk about dream, I hope you will be able to try and you know. Yes, I think we all remember. He is none other than our very own beloved late President Dr. Kalam. And what is that he said? I hope it is visible to you. What is that he said about dream? Dream niye uni ki bolechilen? He said that dream ऐसा कुछ होना चाहिए which will not allow us to sleep. So it's not that which we actually see in sleep. So I hope this is very very thoughtful and meaningful. और अपना जरा HM বা whatever you are from tourism, sports or whatever BBA, hopefully when I asked you what is that brought you here, although knowingly unknowingly it is your dream. I'm not saying today's session. What is that brought you to George College? Whoever is in 6th sem, 4th sem, it is not only your dream. I think now success. And you are doing which course? BBA. BBA as well as into poetry, creativity. Please clap for Shantanu. I think these are different aspects of life. Wonderful. You see, we have no definition of success. But if I ask you, how did you find the road towards success? Write down this. This is a challenge for an entrepreneur. Or I'll help you to connect. So you have to look at it like a clock. সবার হাতে ঘড়ি আছে more or less. এখন তো স্মার্ট ওয়াচ ওখানে ডায়াল নেই, but you look at it like a clock. বিড়ালে যে ঘড়ি থাকে না, and move in a clockwise manner. I'll help you to connect. Look in a clockwise manner. সবথেকে প্রথম কি করতে হবে? We have to work. Hard বললে আজকে অনেকে আমাকে মার করে দেবে. You talk about smart work. কে আজকে hard work করে? So we will try and get into work. And if that is a smart work, how many of you know what is smart work? Raise your hand. Hard work तो क्यों करते चाहे ना? Even my kids don't want to do hard work. But smart work, how many of you know? Have you heard about this term? Smart work? Yes. What is that? Please, naam bolo. Very good. Pass on the mic to her. Course and naam bolo. Aribal, that would please try and see. Yeah.
Good morning, sir. I'm Rudrani Bagchi from BBA 6th sem. And smart work is something that hard work, everybody does hard work, but doing it in a different manner, which will with less effort, is smart work.
Very good. I think what she
Which
is saying.
gives the same or a better result.
Absolutely. She is very focused about the result. So by 12 o'clock, what will be the output of this nonsense, what we are having right now? I think I'll ask her. Very good. Rudani ke liye clap kar dijiye. Wonderful. I think she is talking about hard work to shobai kore. আমি যদি ইন্টারভিউতে গিয়ে বলি বা ইন্টার্নশিপে যে আই এম আ ভেরি হার্ড ওয়ার্কিং ক্যান্ডিডেট বা আই এম আ ভেরি হার্ড ওয়ার্কিং পারসন, শি ইজ সেইং না, ওখানে আমায় বলতে হবে ইউ হ্যাভ টু প্রুভ, বললে তো হবে না। সো ইউ হ্যাভ টু প্রুভ দ্যাট ইউ হ্যাপেন টু বি আ স্মার্ট কাইন্ড অফ আ ক্যান্ডিডেট। এবং সেই স্মার্টনেস মতলব সাজ পোশাক অ্যাপিয়ারেন্স এই দিয়ে না, বাট দেয়ার ইজ সামথিং কল্ড স্মার্ট ওয়ার্ক উইচ আই থিঙ্ক এভরিবডি হোপফুলি উইল ফিগার ইট আউট সুন। হার্ড হোক বা স্মার্ট, কাজ তো করতে হবে, কাজ না করলে তো উই হ্যাভ টু পারচেজ হোয়াট টু গেট লাকি। কি করতে হয়? হাউ ক্যান ইউ বি লাকি উইদাউট ওয়ার্কিং? Yes, absolutely, very good. I think naam bolo, ke bollo, very good point. Who said great? I think you have to try and purchase some sort of a lottery ticket and hope for the best. But this is what we need to do. Second one, keno hard work korbo ba smart work korbo? What is written next? Can you see? We want to improve. Improve korte chai ki na? যখন তোমরা এখানে ঢুকেছিলে in your first sem, by the time you will complete the course, এখন তো এডিপি এর জন্য 4 বছর, তো সেখানে hopefully there will be a improvement, not just in terms of subject, but তোমাদের overall appearance, behavior, the way you will look at the world. Do you agree or not? Hey Yana, are you still here? Do you think it requires some kind of a improvement? Third one, improve করতে গেলে কি দরকার জীবনে? হ্যাঁ? Don't focus on this gadget. I think we are more focused on this. Believe me, I'm not against this gadget. Don't try and be a slave of this gadget. এটা ছাড়া আমার জানো pacemaker, it's neither. Please try and use it for your benefit. So this will actually create a lot of destruction. How many of you really believe in it that you are using it in a positive sense? Positive sense you are using it? Very good. I think listen to her please. Naam bolo un course and how you are using the instrument, the gadget.
Good morning, sir. My name is Asst. I want that sometimes this gadget helps in positive work also.
Absolutely.
Because if we know something, wants to know something about the useful things, this gadget will help.
That is what I think we are talking about. She is now focusing on the gadget for some kind of a betterment. How many of you really spend time on your mobile phone or maybe on the net for your betterment on a daily basis? এরকম ভাবে পরীক্ষার আগে একটু শর্টকাট এআই বলে দিল বা কিছু আনসার প্রজেক্টের জন্য, it's not that. But believe me, we are using the mobile phones, but is it for our betterment? We have to request and entrust. আজকের সেশনটা কিন্তু our family member, parents, your worker, near and dear ones. So my intention was this. এর পরেরটা লিখে রাখুন. I think this is coming from none other than, I think you all know who is he. It comes from none other than Steve Jobs, and he said this. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. I hope now you get the link. Can you again slide the put করলাম? It has got nothing to do with anybody's personal life. It talks about actually falling in love with anything and everything. Believe me, of this 6 option, in what sense কিভাবে র‍্যাঙ্কিংটা করব? যে অপশনটা সবথেকে ইম্পর্টেন্ট আপনার লাইফে, जो आपके जीवन में सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है इस वक्त, उसको नंबर 1 दीजिए. Is it clear? उसके बाद नंबर 2, ऐसे करके आप रैंकिंग कीजिए. I hope everybody understood what I am expecting. যেটা তোমার কাছে মনে হবে সবথেকে ইম্পর্টেন্ট এট দিস মোমেন্ট, ওটাকে নাম্বার 1 দাও, তারপর নাম্বার 2, নাম্বার 3, এইভাবে কিপ দ্য র‍্যাঙ্কিং. যদি মনে হয় ফ্রেন্ড সবথেকে বেশি ইম্পর্টেন্ট, ইউ পুট নাম্বার 1. যদি মনে হয় না ফ্রেন্ডস নয়, আমার ক্যারিয়ার বা প্রফেশন ইজ ইম্পর্টেন্ট, সামথিং এলস, দ্যাট ইউ গিভ নাম্বার 1 and the rest you can do in that order. তারপর talk about Startup India campaign. What kind of initiative is it and for whom? So when we talk about all these things, I think the Startup India campaign for the last 9 years or so, we are almost in the 10th year, we are going to try and see what kind you are actually doing the same course. So innovation hote pare, it can be something like development or improvement of product or process. একটা process কিভাবে হচ্ছে আপনারা দেখেছেন, মানে তোমাদের সময় তো তখন স্কুলে ছিলে, প্যান্ডেমিকের টাইমে अराउंड 2020 তোমরা তো पता है नॉर्मल क्या हो सकता है? Have you heard this term? Perseverance मतलब হচ্ছে never give up. ठीक है? এবং don't try and quit. There is a famous saying that winner never quit and quitters never win. Now you decide which one is going to be your choice. I repeat one segment, sports management, করার পর কি করতে চাই है बाहर. And when we look at a few more, I think this one also our tourism friend might like. I think, how many do you really want to work for them, or maybe you can have something different also. So in the travel and tourism sector also, I think you know about Make My Trip. All of you know about it, Make My Trip. So where all the business started, who exactly they were trying in the initial days, and they can move forward. Another one.
Misho.
How many of you in red it is written? Jai Korun, end of the day we have to try and satisfy. করতে পারবো কিনা in future, are we going to do it or not? যদি জবের কথা ভাবেন নিজেকে আগে মার্কেটিং করতে হবে. You have to try and satisfy the prospective employer that you are the deserving candidate. বোঝা যাচ্ছে যে ফিল্ডেই আপনাকে পাঠানো হোক এখান থেকে প্লেসমেন্ট সাপোর্টের জন্য বা যাই হোক, we have to do that. আর তারপরে হচ্ছে entrepreneurship. You have to see how you can try and anticipate and identify, আর তারপরে হচ্ছে satisfy. মানুষ স্যার আর কি আমরা 5 মিনিট পাবো নাকি wrap up করে দেবো ক্লাস?
Can we go for the next 5 minutes?
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা, thank you so much. I think বাড়িতেই টলারেট করেন এত এক্সাম্পলস কেউ শোনেনি না, আমিও জানতাম না, বাট আমি যদি অন্যটা বলি, have you heard about Domino's?
Yes, sir.
স্যার বলবেনই না আমি খেয়েছি এবং ভালো কি খারাপ, don't get into that, but we all know about Domino's, people, process and physical evidence. Write down this. I think যারা জানো তাদের আর লেখার দরকার নেই। তাহলে 7 পিসটা লাগছে কাদের জন্য? For those companies who are actually into service sector. ঠিক আছে, সেটা হসপিটাল হতে পারে, সেটা ট্যুরিজম হতে পারে, সেটা ব্যাংকস হতে পারে, সেটা সাম কাইন্ড অফ ইন্স্যুরেন্স সেক্টর হতে পারে, এডুকেশন হতে পারে। যেখানেই ভবিষ্যতে তোমরা you want to venture into, you will have to try and play with this. এগুলো আপগ্রেড হচ্ছে, নতুন নতুন আরো পিস আসছে। I think you already know about this. এই ভদ্রলোক সম্পর্কে তো জানো, I think you know about this person, না? So we are talking about STP मतलब segmentation, targeting and positioning. Segmentation मतलब क्या होता है? Just quickly, I think you know. Segmentation मतलब, I hope all of you have brushed today in the morning before coming. Okay, great. How many of you have brushed with Colgate? Raise your hand. कैसे करते हैं अपने positioning? एक होता है product के हिसाब से. So what was the product with me today? The slides and maybe the concept. Are you getting it? So if you look at any product, the name of toothpaste I say, जो Sensodyne इस्तेमाल कर रहा है, hopefully they are looking for some speciality in that brand. Yes or no? आप शायद Sensodyne में ऐसा कुछ देख रहे हैं जो आपको चाहिए. Similarly, those who are using Colgate, they are hopefully looking for something speciality in the product. So हर एक company they will try to segregate themselves in terms of product. Second one, they can do it in terms of convenience. How can we try and make the life of our audience better? आप जब startup के बारे में सोचेंगे, down this. What are the 5 options? I'll tell you. First one is that different companies how they are positioning it. Zepto কি বলছে, নিজেকে কিভাবে দেখাচ্ছে? Delivery within 10 minutes. তার সঙ্গে কিন্তু they are also highlighting about the price aspect. আমরা দেখলাম তো আগের স্লাইডে কিভাবে পজিশনিং হয়, একটা বললাম in terms of service, in terms of product feature আর price. Swiggy on the Okay, so this is the first one. What a delivery. What a delivery. This one.
डिलीवरी एप्स पे लोएस्ट प्राइसेस मिल सकते हैं। Zepto के सुपर सेवर पे मिलते हैं सबसे लोएस्ट प्राइसेस ऑन फ्रूट्स, वेजीज, ग्रोसरीज एंड मोर। कह रहे चेक कर लो प्राइसेस, करो चेक एक बार, इससे सस्ता मिले तो बता।
Zepto Super Sale, lowest prices, no delivery fee, 10-minute delivery.
So what was the strategy adopted by Zepto? We just came across it. First বলেছিলাম কি in terms of price, and then they talked about the convenience, 10 মিনিটের মধ্যে delivery, and they also talked about the different kind of product features by attribute. Came today, and I think you are going to be the creator of your own dream. And we talked about how will be the road towards success. Each one of you, I think, you are going to try and hold the success key in your hand. সেটা কোথাও job পাওয়াই হোক বা you can start your own career or your startup. Thank you once again, respected.
It is not a theory class. It is basically the knowledge and then comes the wisdom. Okay, so sir has told you something that is not don't take it theoretically. Try to apply the senses sir is trying to say in his lecture. Okay, that is more important here. So thank you sir for coming to our campus again, and I hope that today the session has been excellent for the students. They have gathered a lot of knowledge out of it, Thanks all our professor, associate professor of our college also. Thanks to all the students. And thank you, sir, for delivering this lecture and making the student understand what this strategy of startup should be and how it should be implemented. Thank you, sir. Thank you.